And welcome to the 13th episode of the Computer Craft Open Peripherals tutorial.
Woohoo!
And I bet you're wondering why I have this redstone in my hand. Well, it has something to do with today's tutorial. The computers can actually send out redstone signals from them. All we would need to do is start with editing tutorial 13. We're going to need some basic variables here. We'll call this side, and we'll set that equal to a string with the word right. Then we need a Boolean one for on, off, and we'll set that one to true. Next, I want to create a couple of functions here real quick. Function check. What this function will do is take the on-off and see if it's either true or false. Let me explain this a little bit more here after I get it written. Helps if I keep spelling it correctly. Else equals true. Alright. And that will end the if. And 1, 2, there we go. And that will end the function. The if statement right here, if on off, do not need to have a check here where it would be like equals true, because this will automatically say true or false. It's already a Boolean response. It returns back true right the first time through and would return false the second time through. If it returns true, then it would equal false, then it be false next time it's ran, then it would equal true. Simple if statement if you watch the if tutorial I did on if then else. Next we want a function set. This function right here is the meat and potatoes of the redstone tutorial, or the first redstone tutorial right here. And we want it to be a set output side and on off. All I'm covering of the Redstone API this episode will be the set output. We write it redstone, which means we're working with redstone. Dot set output, which side? We want it to the right side. That's why we put side up here equal to right. And if it's going to be turned on or turned off. True or false for that. Next, we'll make a while loop here to display this. We'll run set. Then we will run a check. And then we'll tell it to sleep for 4 seconds, unless you want really festive lighting coming from this computer. Trust me on this, it really is festive if you don't put this sleep one there. We'll make it sleep for 4 seconds like we did with the turtle while we were working on that program. The set will check which side and whether it should be turned on or off. Check, we'll run this, and then it will sleep. Let's save, exit, and we'll run tutorial 13 here. As you can see, it turned the redstone signal on, and then 4 seconds later off. This will keep repeating every 4 seconds until you terminate the program, which, remember, it's Control and T will terminate the program. Now, that is the basic function for Redstone. Pretty much the key function you need to know from the Redstone API. I will be going over the other ones from the Redstone API, such as get side, get input, all those. And I will do that next episode, cover more of the Redstone. In fact, I will use this other computer right here to show you how we can use Redstone to communicate between the two computers here. So, until next time, if you have any questions about this, leave a comment below. If this has helped you out, like, subscribe, and I'll be glad to help you out with the issues. So until next time, later Gators.